We're keeping an eye on the roads for you all day today. The covering on those roads has gone from that ice to the rain to the snow and anything else you can find in between pretty much.
We can't show him to you because he is behind the wheel, focusing on his driving. But Brandon Lewis is live checking out the streets of Albany County right now. And Brandon, we see it looks like you are behind maybe a plow truck there. And how are things going?
Well, yeah, we really run the gauntlet of what we've seen today. We started with some rain, then we went into some snow and sleet. Now we're back to rain, but snowplows have really had to change their approach. Right now we're getting on the northway from I-90 heading north at this point. Snowplows have already come through. They've cleared the snow out of the way. And when we were on the northway about an hour ago, ice was the real problem here. We've seen them salting and just clearing off the shoulders at this point as they really start to get a handle on many of the main streets throughout here. And as the rain falls, the temperature sticks about 36 degrees where we are right now at this point. We've been on some of the side streets, though, and some of them look like they haven't even been touched at this point. A lot of the slow going in Albany and in Colony. Central Avenue even was a little touch and go at some points there as the ice just kind of starts to settle in. And again, the rain, it's just been really a mess of a day on the roads. The plan, though, looking forward to tomorrow, the snowplow is going to be out throughout the day, tackling what's left on the main streets, heading to the secondary, and then eventually those tertiaries. So hopefully, by the time you wake up in the morning and start to get ready to head out the door to go to work, most of the streets will be relatively clear, passable at a minimum. But again, snowplows out here on the Northway doing a fair job trying to keep things as clear as they possibly can. Though the snow was a lot heavier out to the west and southern part of Schenectady County, and that's where Kimberly Howard is in Duanesburg. And Kimberly, I know the snow was really coming down when we were driving through there earlier.
Yeah, and you know, since then, Brandon, things have changed quite a bit. Now we're seeing that same steady stream of rain that you're probably experiencing over in Albany. If you take a look at the roads here, you can actually see they look pretty clear, but then if you take a look down here, you can see quite a bit of snow is packed in. And then we also have the same sloppy, slushy mess that we saw in the city of Schenectady earlier. But I want to show you what it looked like at more of a higher altitude. This was a few hours ago. Take a look. This car actually spun off the road. This was on Western Turnpike, Route 20, in between Duanesburg on the road there, and you can see that he lost control, spun off the road. This is what was happening, I guess, in this area. But you can see that things, you know, have changed quite a bit since then with this rain. We also talked to the highway crews who actually had a couple of trucks that broke down, and that made things difficult for them as far as clearing the roadways. But they were able to get things back up and running and get things pretty much cleared out after 9 o'clock. We also saw some students over in the city of Schenectady from Union College. They were hockey players, and they chose an interesting way to weather the storm.
It's cold, so they probably think we're crazy in there getting milkshakes, but it's good.
Whatever makes you happy in this weather, you can see snowplows going here. You can just see just how slushy it is. So, of course, these crews, as Brandon mentioned as well, are still out here trying to keep everything safe for the drivers. As Steve mentioned, the storm isn't over quite yet, so if you do have to go out this evening or tonight and early this morning, obviously try to take it slow. We are live in Duanesburg. Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.